And this stupid shit here in Atlanta, we need to get back slavery, guys. I think that's the only way we get most of these black motherfuckers to be productive again. We gotta force them back in the fields. And look at this shit. They can't help themselves. They can't help but talk about slavery because that's the only point they got. If we remove slavery and we take that away from the blackity blacks, they have no choice but to look in the mirror and they have nothing else to talk about, to scream about. They're gonna have to start looking down. We can't use slavery. We can't use that bullet no more. What else do we have? The bishop, we're gonna have to start looking at ourselves to see why everything's so fucked up. Ain't the system, ain't slavery. They're gonna have to start looking in. They got to be like, we're the problem. They can't do that. These black motherfuckers cannot see, don't want to realize, don't want to keep it. They don't want to pull their head out the sand and realize they are the issue. So they have to use the system, the white man, slavery. They have to use something. Because once we pull slavery away, say with 2 and something years, when y'all gonna get over it and pull their card, they gonna have to be like, oh, it's us. It is me. It is us. They can't do it. They can't do it. They will hold on just like the black community with the single mother rate. If the black woman, single mother of the community, realize that she's the issue, no, she can't do it. She will burn this bitch down all the way to the ground before she give up power and come to the realization that she is the ultimate problem. She'll burn it to the ground. That's what she's been doing, the black woman been doing for the last 60 years. They don't want to give her the inch of power or little control, the control they have, no matter what the cost to everybody else around them. But we take this bullshit away. They gonna have, we take their excuse for slavery. Something happened 200-300 years ago. Most of them probably was never. And that's another thing too. How many of you poor black people actually were slaves? How many people actually trace back and made to assure that you was even a slave at all? Because most black people, because you think you this color, or you think you automatically think you was your family or great grandparents were slaves. What if you find out your family was actually slave owners? Because a lot of black people had slaves. Native, even part of Native American had slaves. So don't think because you assume because you're dark and black, most people think, oh, y'all owe for reparation for slavery. Most of y'all didn't even know if you were slave, your family was slaves or not. Most of you could probably be surprised you find out you was actually slave owners. So if that's the case, if you find out if your family, you talk about reparations, and you find out your family was actually slave owners, are you gonna cut that check? They go quiet there. So don't assume no money to water be like, well, you owe America owe black people. No, we don't. Not what black people? Who? Did people actually? Are we gonna trace back to see who was actually slave, or we just gonna assume because they were black they were slaves? Can't do that. They don't have that conversation either, because most of them find out they were slave owner and they got to cut the check. They'll go radio silence. Look at this food. Look at this food. Atlanta's a lost city. A lost cause, guys. It's the fuckery in Atlanta. 50 years of niggerless, just like Baltimore, just like Memphis. Nigga shit. Nigga shit. Nigga shit.